So yes, we are doing a little bit of a review this time. Instead of live gameplay, we are doing a review. Now the reason I'm doing a review is simple because one of the best tips for climbing is reviewing your games, right? And looking at what you could have done better, what you could have done differently, all this kind of stuff. Now, some people might think it's like, hey, no, you just forgot to press record on your game. And that is not necessarily wrong, but it's also not necessarily true. You get hit by a Morgana Q, and that rhymed, so that means I'm a professional. And okay, now, the keen-eyed amongst you may notice the Vi and Quinn waiting at my red buff. This is a bit of a tricky one, and you'll see why. I definitely think that I, didn't play it all that well. But I definitely didn't think that my mid laner played all that well either. I think he just should have helped me, right? So, just literally a split second I saw it there. Actually, put the fucking bar on, right? So you can not see it, right? So they're in here. I saw it for a split second, right? For a split second. Oh, boom! Now we're coming. I'm pinging help. I pinged help so many times. More guys are asking me why am I fighting? Why am I fighting? Well, because we could do things. We could have won. We could fight. If we just fight, we win so easily. We don't do things. They're still in there. But I'm a lot braver than I am smart. Let's just put it that way. So there, get first blood. It's like pretty bad, right? Pretty bad. But look at how well the Mordecai are just laning up, bro. Just look how well he's laning up. Just look at that. Zoe flashes as well. Quite fascinating. Don't get the kill, unfortunately. But you just see how easily he cleaned up. So if we just went in when I pinged, we would have gotten a double kill. I'm just saying. But no, we did not do this. And now it's like nothing happened. And yes, Zoe's upset that she lost waves because of that. Just because, 2 free kills. I lost 2 waves. It's like, bro, just shut up. Yeah, now the game's really like out of tempo. Because it's like, 2 minutes and then we're only doing the buff now. And yeah, but it's like fine because at least they got the Vi off of my red buff. Yeah, so I know she started blue then because, well, she's probably not on my red. And I don't think she would gone to red. I don't think she reset because if she had reset, that's kind of like not very wise. I think it's just better to just do your capture already late. Like there's no reason to do things. Now yeah, this game actually was quite a rare occurrence. Because I didn't play all that well. I didn't play too bad, but I didn't play all that well. And that's not a rare occurrence. It has happened quite often, actually, which is why I'm trying to prove. Okay, I'm trying my best. But, well, actually, I'm just going to spoil a little bit. My team actually did pretty well this game. And that's rare. That really doesn't happen. So, I'm just thinking now. Okay, listen, what can I do? What can I do? I'll just checking again. Because I'm like... I'm not trusting them. But yeah, so let's check into why I was in the bush. But yeah, no, so I'm thinking right now, what can I do? So I think like, okay, full clear is gonna be the best. All my lanes are pushed up. Full clear is gonna be the best option here. Now the Skull's crab does spawn, but like if I takes it, it's fine. I'd rather do the full clear still, and Mordekaiser gets a solo kill. Now how exactly that happened, I'm not sure. But the Quinn bugged up, right? The TP Mordekaiser got a kill somehow. It's fine. So I'm just like farming. Not very good farm, not very good clear. But that's just how it goes. Here's the Vi. I did see her, but I'm like, I don't care. Again, I'm a lot braver than I am wise. I saw her CS. She had a 12 CS at this point. So yeah, yeah, 12 CS at this point. Yeah, here was a bit of a greedy one for me. So like, yeah, actually got the kill. Mordekaiser got the kill. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, as you can see, this game is a pretty good blue Kayn game. So I'm like, yeah, we can do blue Kayn. This game is good, pretty good. And it was pretty good. But we'll see how that goes exactly. And now we're pretty ahead. We are literally 14 CS up. We are 0-1, which is fine, right? But we are 2 assists. It's genuinely fine. Oh yeah, the Mordekaiser also killed the Queen somehow, which I just really find fascinating. And now we go here. We do things. Okay, I've been thinking of like ways to improve, and really, I think like 2 really big things are holding me back, and that's I think the difference between me and a silver player currently, at least, is 2 big things. One, I die too much, and not even like if I get a kill but I still die, I don't think it's worth it. So this game aside, listen, let's play a little bit less aggressively. And I say that as I'm invading the enemy jungler, but it's fine. But yeah, so we try to play a little bit less aggressively as I say that. But I didn't really this game, but I should have. And then the second thing is I didn't farm enough. Like early game the farm is fine, but mid game and especially late game, the farm just stops. And that I think is a big problem. And I think that's another thing that's holding me back, because let's say you get a kill, that's all well and good, but imagine you get a kill and 3 camps. Like that's a pretty big goal difference, right? So that's I think the 2 things holding me back. Excuse me, I really am still a bit diseased, but it's fine. Disease won't stop me. And I just think this was a bit of a iffy one, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think those things are currently what I'm working on. If we could just do those things, it's fine. And yeah, it's like a little bit risky dodging the Q, because Morgana Q literally lasts an infinite amount of years. Like, I'm pretty sure if you get Morgana on the loan of CD. Yeah, I remember I said I should play less aggressively, do these kinds of things. Thankfully, they misplayed that so terribly. So terribly. But I actually survived, by the way. I actually survived. This is why I love Kayn. He's such a nonsense champion. Just like any other champion would die there, apart from maybe like a Talon or something. But even then, it's like, odds aren't good. I really wanted that kill, I'm not gonna lie. They tried to steal it. That was unfortunately unsuccessful. Didn't get the Morgana kill, the assist either. And then he just ulted. And that was so sad. Bro. That was so sad. And yeah, it's fine. And now the thing is though, right? Now I should realize, okay, I'm 0-2. I'm pretty behind. The CS is fine. But that's about it. And it's not like I'm so far ahead of CS that it's worth it. Right? Morgana ping as well. I love it. Anyways. Yeah, so do the blue buff. I think the game plan here was do a full clear again, but you'll see what happens. Oh, something happens. Honestly, not my least proud moment. But it's fine. I was just having fun. We sometimes shouldn't have fun. We need to remember League of Legends, at the end of the day, is a game. It's a video game. Okay? Oh, I disconnected here. Really upset me. Really unfortunate. But I have no idea what happened. It just happened. Unfortunately, the internet in South Africa is a bit of an iffy one. Let's just keep it at that, okay? Before I get political. I'm not gonna get political, but yeah, it's just like, okay, look. Internet's not great. Even I'm playing on 200 ping, it's like that's bad enough, but if you disconnect, then it's like, yeah, really bad. Anyways, now we continue. Going on to Wolves. That little upset, I wasn't upset, I was upset. But I'm not saying I was upset. I'm saying that the fact I disconnected was an upset in the events of the game. That's fine. I missed my cue there, it's fine. Everything's fine. Look, everything is fine as long as you think it's fine. Now, I don't know where the Vi is, and that's pretty fine because she's not a very good player. But that's okay. Here we go. We're gonna go for the kill. He has very little mana from what I can see. But he has enough mana for his E. Yay. The E or W? I think it's E. E is dash, right? I know. And play Israel. Not my cup of tea. But it's fun. Now we go. Kill the raptors. And of course, yeah, I want to take Rift Herald here. But then I see, oh, damn, the Mordekaiser is in trouble. He's in trouble. Honestly, I thought he would have died already. But that doesn't matter. I got executed. Oh, Israel also top. Yeah, and now it's like, oh yeah. Israel, just got the kill there. Pretty bad. But now they're at Rift Herald. I know this at least. And now I'm like, okay, look, what can we? Can we steal it? Can we steal it? Oh, we placed the ward down. We can see this thing. Now, I misplayed this a bit bad because I went a bit late because I forgot the eye. They're going to hit the eye here. Boom. And I was like, so, boom, flash, or smite. And here it confused me so much because I thought she picked it up. I took it, but I thought she picked it up. But no. I survived actually, but I actually technically picked it up because I was inside of her. Visual picking, bro. I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. That makes me so happy. It's a bit of a diffy in the jiffy, you know. Let's just leave it at that. But it's fine. It was actually a pretty decent play of me. She didn't have smart. Which is my lucky grace, but it's fine. And now we go. We are, we're not ahead. I wouldn't say we're ahead. But we're like not too bad at positions. He's 121, 49 CS. I have 69, nice CS. 022. But I got Duskblade. She doesn't have Duskblade. We're on an item yet. Now, I also got Herald. So genuinely, I think we're ahead. Our Mordekaiser 4-1. Our Zoe was 4-1. She's now 5-1. Which is amazing. And I think we're in a pretty good spot, actually. Like, realistically, we're in a pretty good spot. Now, I mean, it's just we just need to capitalize on, I'm not ahead, but I need to capitalize on my team's lead and do things right. So here, I don't know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I know I pinged there. Oh, because the Vi was there, but I saw the Vi there. And yeah, so we just murdered them. And now it's a free dragon, yay! So now we're actually in a pretty decent spot. And the Agile figured the vibe, which I just love. Look, I mean, that's the thing about League of Legends. For every time your team does something stupid, the enemy team probably does something equally stupid. And the only difference between the winning team and losing team is how many stupid people there are, first of all, and who can capitalize on the enemy team's stupidity the most. That's the fact of the matter. Now here I was looking bot side, because I'm pretty sure that, they were a bit low. Bit lowish, lowish. I was like, I think we can do things. At least farm some form, and here, that upsets me so greatly. Look at that range on the Vialt! Look at that range, she's so far away! You're telling me that's the range on her ult? That's what you're telling me? That's what you are telling me? Nah, man, this is stupid. That's fine. Jin getting a turret plating, that's fine. Zoe being Zoe. I was waiting to become alive again. Yeah, and this is like the start of the downfall. And I don't think that was like necessarily my fault. Because I did not anticipate the very exaggerated range on her ult. I must admit. And now she's 2-3. I'm 0-3, by the way. I still got Herald at least. And, a CS advantage. Only 17 currently. Well, now it's going to be 81. But that's fine, right? We do things. We're still, like, even, technically. We're still technically even, I generally think. Just because, I've done more. Like, a bit of a diffy in the jiffy. That's the thing about jungle. It's not just about kills. It's about everything. And... ooh, will we get this turret? I know the answer, but you don't. Oh, yeah, we do get it, actually. It's pretty nice. So now we're even more ahead. I'm trying to get things. I'm just farming for him. It's fine. And at this point, ooh, I have my form, I think. Not yet. Okay. There's a different point. No, I actually do think I have my form right now. Which is pretty good, because once you have form on Kayn, I mean, if you're not behind, you're suddenly very, very strong. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Kayn that just upsets me is like, every game you kill one of your friends. You know, yeah, sure, Kayn and Ross hate each other, but you kill one of them. And it's sad, but it's fine, you know. Ooh, I do like this chroma. It's nice red and greenish chroma. Very cool. And yeah, here we go. Now we're Assassin Kayn. We're actually a champion, finally. Yeah, that bot lane kerfuffle down there. I guess to kill top side. I mean, it's fine. Like, our team is still pretty ahead, I think, simply in the fact of objectives and those kinds of things, right? And CS and that kind of thing. So I don't think, and the kills are okay, but the kills. So I don't think we're doing poorly. Though we're just dominating. Yeah, here happens my least proud moment. I didn't get the kill on her. That wasn't so bad. Wasted her ult. That's fine. That's fine. Zoe get another kill. and you know, we're still fighting. We're still fighting, actually. Ooh, yeah, now we're gonna go. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Yeah, we're gonna leave now. It's like, oh no, we're not gonna leave. Actually, we're gonna go in again. Ah, no, okay, nothing happened. Okay, now we're leaving. Now we're leaving, actually. Yeah, which is fine, right? Take the ground. Oh, no, we're not gonna take the ground. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna go back in. And wait. There she goes. And yeah, okay, but this time we're actually not gonna leave again. We're actually gonna go in again and get the W off. And now we're gonna leave. Finally, this is over. It's finally done. Ah, no, I'm just kidding. We're going in again. We're going in again. Almost got the kill on her. We were so close. Oh, so damn close. I had to flash to get out, but that's fine. I mean, it was so close. If I was a little bit more ahead, I would have killed her. But that's fine. Here we go again. Ah, no, we leave. Okay. I finally decided I've had enough. And I'm actually leaving now. Finally leaving. And yeah, I'm actually leaving. Because the fact of the matter is that was terrible. That was just terrible. It's things like that, right? So I think it's a combination of trying to help my team constantly, but also trying to, you know, get kills, which I just think is a bad mentality to have. Because yeah, you should try to get kills, but if you can get other things, because like imagine if I had farmed and done other things that whole time, I could have gotten full clear, could have gotten Herald, and like nothing would have happened bot lane. Which was so good, like so good. Couldn't kill the Ezreal. We'll probably get the Morgana here. And that's the thing, that it's like, yeah, we do get her. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, there's like all that wasted time, wasted effort. And that's the thing. That's the bugger up. And that's you see, that's not it. Look at this. Look how much time I'm wasted right here. I think, yeah, bot lane new area in 2.0. Literally. That's so ridiculous. I thought he had ult. If he had ult, I'm probably dead. But it's fine. He didn't have ult. Israel ping again. I love it. I love it, man. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I, of course, didn't see this in game, but not boost review. I'm just like, yeah, he at least thinks I'm doing well. I'm not doing well. I'm doing terribly. But yeah, that's... What happened there was like a bronze iron mentality, which I should not have. I should not have that. And... Yeah, so... They tried to surrender. I don't know why. And like, they can still win. Like, we're only up 1,000 gold. And then Dragon, they got Dragon at least. And again, I'm not going there because I want to help them. It's like, no, don't go there. Yeah, maybe I can get a kill or something. But like, is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? I don't think it is. Because again, Herald is up. My whole top side is up. Think how much is up. How much I'm wasting. I'm wasting so much. I literally wasted probably 5 minutes or something on that whole debacle. But that's the issue, right? It's things like that that's gonna cost me games. And you didn't realize it while you're playing? You know, maybe do like after the fact, but you just want to like be there to help the team, right? But sometimes it's better to not. Okay, like even if let's say they got a kill there, like the enemy team got a kill there. If I took my entire jungle, I got Herald. We are so far ahead. Like it's not even worth it for them. Like they lost. That's the thing. Yeah, it's definitely you know, mistakes like that. It's just a bugger up. Israel getting the more kills. It's always fun. Yeah, here I'm going to help the Mordekaiser. Nah, nothing happened. Israel is very upset. I don't blame him, man. See, the thing is, though, it's just like, he got loser queue. He got put into the queue with the worst teammates, right? just for reference sake, the Vi's 3-5. The Quinn's 06. The Morgana's 04. Okay, Israel's 7-3. Is actually doing pretty well. But, you know, Zoe's 10-2. The Mordekaiser are 7-2. I have 30 more CS than Vi, and have objectives and thingies, which is very nice. Not Herald, second Herald, but let's just ignore that, okay? And like, I've at least been trying to help my team and do things, right? So, you know, my presence is known. Here, yeah. Just two things, like, that's the escape route. The escape route is the route through more danger, but it's fine. We all take risks. We all must take risks sometime, okay? If we don't take risks, are we even Kayn players? There's one kills. I want kills. That's the thing, right? I actually got the kills there, but it was probably a bad decision. Like, I survived, but it was probably a bad decision to go in there. And to go back is definitely a bad decision. But that's the thing, it's like, just play safe. Okay, I did actually leave. Thank goodness. But yeah, it's fighting fights you shouldn't be fighting. That's the issue, right? And trust them to not take my skull crab. I really am precious about my skull crabs, you know that. But yeah, so taking fights I shouldn't. Here I think I should help. I think it's a good idea to help. Oh, I just deleted the Ezreal. Poor guy. And he deleted the Jhin. Poor guy. It's fine. You know, it's literally just doing things like, oh, here, oh, just so upset with myself. Got overconfident. And, like, win on the Quinn fast, only Quinn. Oh, another Vi ult, and I just die. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, yeah, was a bit overconfident. Didn't think they'd be there, but yeah, they were, and now I'm dead. It sucks to be me, I guess, but you know, it's my own fault. It's no one else's fault. And yeah, well, at least can respawn. All my things are up. That's the thing. You can respawn them. You can get camps. At least, like, you know, the team really helped out this one. Because imagine if they didn't, like, absolutely stomp their opponents. What would have happened? Because I wouldn't have been in a good spot, I can tell that much. The Zoe's just gaming, guys. Literally just gaming. Yeah. Nice little portal thingies. They're so cool, by the way. I do love them. But yeah, that's the thing about League of Legends. It's a difficult game. It's not like Call of Duty or something where you just fight all the time. Sometimes the best option is to not fight, right? And that's a weird concept, but it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth very weirdly. Just ignore it. But anyways, that's the problem with this game, to learn the game. Because even if you make a mistake, and you correct that mistake, but then you kind of learn a new mistake. Because my first mistake was, I'm perhaps not playing enough, you know, aggressively, right? Like, I'm not playing aggressively enough. But now I'm playing not too aggressively, but playing games I should not take. Not playing games I should not take, but playing fights I should not, fighting fights I should not do, right? And that's the thing. That's the issue. And now I will unlearn this mistake, and hopefully I will not learn a new mistake. I really do think I improve at least to certain degrees. It's just, you know, in recent games I'm realizing I'm behind, and why am I behind? Not because of a lack of farm or lack of objective control necessarily, but because I'm dying constantly. And why am I dying constantly? Because taking fights I should not be taking. So here I think I've made a pretty good decision. Instead of trying to go with my team, go alone. Push the side lane. Because I think I get like 3 waves or 2 or 3 waves. Which is a lot. Solo XP for a jungler like that is actually quite a lot. And then of course the gold from the minions. It's not that much, but it's something. And of course you can take the turret even. So it's pretty good. And I promise, I think it was a good decision. I think it was a good decision, good play for me. Taking turret shots is not a good play for me, but you know, what can you do? Can't be perfect. And they're flying top. I'm just saying, yeah, they're probably fine. And I just gotta take the turret. 600 gold from the turret, by the way. I was just like, oh, nah. I'm gonna go push even more. I'm gonna push even more. Oh, and it's it's good, man. It's good. Nice F. And they FF'd. Finally, we actually won the game. And this is the thing that happened. My team carried. Can you believe? It's not gonna happen a lot often, but we will learn from this one, and we will improve. See you in the next video. Goodbye.